Sunday evening, Labor Day weekend is over. I've had a couple people ask, how many more knives do you have left, Dick Ritchie, for this giveaway?" So that made me decide to do an inventory. So I got my little right here. I'm going to do a little topographical and I'll jump right in. And I'm going to count them off and show you what I got left for giveaway. And it looks like I got enough to go halfway into 2024. I don't want to, though. This is like work having to do these knife giveaways once a week. But I'll do it. Let's do this. If you know me, you know my channel, this is my satchel of giveaway knives for the year. You know, if you're curious, I give away knives. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. Right there. It's like magic. I feel like David Copperfield. Do. And then, if you really want to win, talk to me. Tell me what you like, what you're thinking, what's going on in your life, things like that. And then, I may feel compelled. The powers that be may compel me. QSP Osprey. It's a neck knife. This is in there. Petrified fish flavorist. Got a nice little front flipper on there. So the Boker Kalashnikov, it's like a dagger, spear point, whatever, automatic knife. It's back in there. My guy that won it did not send me an address, and it's been a long time, so I put it back in. I'm not playing games. Okay, been torn about giving this Sativian Tanto away because I really like it. I think it's a really cool knife. I think it's got great action. It's not a big heavy knife, but man, it comes open nice and shuts nice. My CMB Predator. It's got the bar lock, two-tone blade, nice flat grind, almost looks like a Scandi. Micarta, red Micarta, deep pocket carry, flat hardware. What a great knife. I'm not keeping all my knives. I'm not keeping everything I own. I just don't do that. I think that's what it is. It's either that or it's the neck muck. Called it the cheese spreader. I think it's a neck muck is what it's called. Spyderco Tenacious. Yeah, you saw that. This is a good tactical knife. But man, another knife I don't want to give away. That's going to be towards the end. I'm going to give that away like right around Christmas because man, this is a real good Sativian here with the Axis lock. Very nice knife. I like Sativian, guys. Check out my Sativian week. CJRB Crag. Can't get a flick off the blade. That's a nice little cleaver blade there. Rough Rider. This is a Rough Rider with the carbon fiber. Way. I like this. I've got a nice Rough Rider slip joint coming. Artisan Cutlery Ahab. Look at that nice wood. I think this has I want to say it has 154 cm, but I think it's got the AR 9 RPM stuff. Boy, this is a very slick knife. Titanium clip. Nice wood scales. Harpoon blade. Really good action. Jeez, look at that. The Boker Strike brass. It's like all brass. You saw that. Look at that. Now this Schrade. Look at this Schrade. This is the beefiest Schrade I've ever owned. It's got G10 scales on this side. It's got captured pivot. You need a special tool for that. Nice billet thumb studs. It's got a serrated edge there, and then it's regular. I'm telling you what, it's got like this harpoon top right here, little jimping here, jibbing, whatever. It's not a deep pocket carry. frame lock. I love frame locks. I don't know why, but I just do. This is a beefy, beefy trade. I don't even know where I got that thing. I have another Smith & Wesson OTF. Look at that. You saw it. Then you click that right there. Pull that slide down. Yeah, one more time. Yep. Smith & Wesson OTF right there, boys and girls. Oh, the Boker Alluvial Automatic. I just got this too, so this isn't going to go away fast. This will probably be around Christmas, Thanksgiving. Not sure. This is a really nice automatic, this Alluvial by Boker. Oh, oh. It's stuck. The Kaiser Chili Pepper, 154 cm. Front flip, anodized aluminum, 154 cm. Deep pocket carry, flat hardware, button lock. Look at that button lock. It's got the front flip. It's got studs, button lock. Very fidgety knife. Very nice knife. Let's see, what's this? Civivi Sokoki. This has got thumb studs. This has a front flip. Right here, look. Micarta. Bead blast. Deep pocket carry. I think it has 14C28N. This is a Ray Laconico design. I can't remember the blade material, but I know it's pretty good. I don't even want to show you this last knife in the pouch. This is embarrassing. This is just cheap little $9 weird little thin knife. But it's in there, and that'll probably be given away with something else. This is a little cold steel. This has S35VN steel. Recon 1. It's a keychain knife. It's got real steel on it, though, boys and girls. It's got the real sharp stuff. Crazy little, cool little knife, to be honest with you. It's really cool. Lock back. FRN material. I don't know, Tanto, drop Tanto, whatever you want to call that. It's a cool. Then you got the little AKC Mini automatic. Yep. You saw it live right here. Ethan-Gro. I got 3 Ethan-Gro knives over here. These are from the Ethan-Gro week. Boy, is that ugly. Look at that thing. But it's cool. It's got a forward finger choil. Look at that. I called this thing the rhino or the bison, the buffalo. It looks like a buffalo, don't it? What I'm going to do with that one and probably this one, I got this Rit Dymore, black dye. I'm going to be doing a video on that where I will be dyeing the scales. I want to do a fade on this knife. Look at this. This is mean. Look at that thing. Oops. Look at that thing. Jade scales. Don't like them. Not a jade scale guy. So what I'm going to do is take the scales off, dip them down in the ink, pull it out. I'm going to dip it down about that far. Then I'm going to dip it down again. You know, like, I got to figure it out. I'm going to dip it here, then dip it to here, and dip it to here, or something like that. And then it's going to do like a black fade with the Jade to Fade. I'm going to call it the Jade to Fade. Yeah, it sounds like a record album. Jade to Fade. The Beatles. So there's that. I'm going to probably dye these too. What the hell? It'll be all black and it'll look a lot cooler than that blue. That blue looks terrible. I don't know who thought of that. Here's another Ethan-Gro. Look at this beast. I mean, these things are huge. Ethan-Gro makes some solid big knives, guys. I am not messing around when I say this has got D2 steel. Really, really powerful looking knives. Fit good in the hand. Not a whole lot of hot spots going on with this either. It just fits pretty good. I like it. And this knife's really cool right here. This is a CRKT. And it's a field strip knife. It's really neat. So this has not good action. Really nice looking grind on this blade. It's really, really shine, polished up, nice. Right? So this is a field strip knife. So the cool thing about this knife is you flip this switch and you turn this crank, you're taking the scales off. I'm not going to do it right now. but you're taking the scales off and you're able to get to all the components and clean your knife out in the field, and that's it. The only problem though is it has one of these bar stops back here, just a little piece of bar stock metal, and it's not static. It'll fall out. So if you're out in the woods, you got to know that that's going to fall out so that you don't lose that in the woods. Because have fun trying to find that little component in the grass or the tall weeds. I used to really like Ganzo, but now I'm kind of upset because they are doing the clone stuff. But this looks like a clone of the Ozark knife, the Ozark Trails knife. But I don't even think this is a clone. This is just one of the Firebird editions. But it's got the crossbar lock. It's a really good knife. That was another knife that somebody didn't give me their address for. This one, and then this will be like, I think right now this is. I love this. I love this company, Off Grid Knives. I'm gonna buy more of their knives, so you'll probably see more on the giveaways. But just the whole boxing of this is just special. It really is. And then everything about this knife is really special for what it is. You know, it's like $60, $70 knife. I can't remember the metal and all that, but whatever. It's got the glass breaker here. Deep, very deep pocket carry. It's like they took special attention to make it extra deep so it did cover the glass breaker. This has an assisted opening. Look at that. Look at this Wharncliffe blade. This thing is out of control. And this has 14C 28N steel. Liner lock. Really nice G10 scales that feels like stone. It feels like you got like a fossil in your hand. It's a heavy duty knife. Assisted opening so it flies open. Now this is like a tactical knife. This is like a knife that's been posed to sell to like people that are working as a ambulance person, EMT, fireman, stuff like that. They put this in their little chest thing right there, pull it out, boom, they're cutting seat belts. Because look, that just slides right in safely. Like here's a person's skin. You take that Wharncliffe, boom, get it in there, cut that seat belt, and you're freeing somebody and saving their life. You're a hero. This knife will make you a hero. This might be I'll probably do a big New Year's giveaway. Christmas, New Year's will be big for me. December, who knows? Maybe I'll amass enough knives. Oh, get this. I'll have enough knives to do the weekly giveaways. Think about it. Right now, it's it's September 4th. So I'm going to have 3 more giveaways this month. This is this week. This is week 16. This is my treasure chest box. I keep all my giveaway knives in for that week. Yep. Isn't that cool? So that's this week. But what I was getting at was so I got 3 more giveaways this month. That's 3. And then October will be 7. November will be 11 knives. So 11 knives will get me to December. And wouldn't it be cool if I did 1 knife a day giveaway up to Christmas? So that means I would need 36 knives. 36 knives. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm 11 knives away from that giveaway possibility where I will do, we'll have to think about that. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll think about putting together. I mean, shoot, I got 5 slip joints coming this week. I've got 2 TRMs. One of these TRMs, Three Rivers Manufacturing, American-made company out of Massachusetts. I've got the TRM Neutron, and I have the TRM, I forget what it's called. It's got the River Lock. So I'll give away one of these. This will be Christmas time. I don't know which one I'll give away. So I got the ProTech Godson automatic. And that fires. Just fired out of there like it was nothing. Shoot, I might be doing that because then next year I'm going to move on to something new as for what I'm going to do with my giveaways and how I'm going to do stuff like that. Because I don't know what I'm going to do. So I don't want to just make shit up. But I'm actually looking pretty good to give away one knife a week for the rest of the year. And then maybe think about doing a Christmas special where I give away one knife a day every day of December up to Christmas. Hell, why not? We'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, I hope you guys all had a great Labor Day weekend. I had a really nice one. The weather was fantastic. My wife got to swim. I got to swim. Got to see an old buddy of mine in town. It was just a good weekend. I got all caught up in the shop. I'm really